Welcome back. I'm Richard Hosnow, and I'm your host of the Wisdom Inspired Life podcast and this Wisdom Inspired Life YouTube channel. Great to have you back. Well, this is another episode in a series, my Words of Wisdom series, which conveniently turned out to be the WOW series. And in this particular case, the focus is the book Living with Joy. 6 episodes on it, just giving you little snippets from it to give you a sense of whether this is a book that might be able to help you. It certainly played a major role in my life, not that that necessarily suggests that it will be for you, because you need to seek out the sources that are right for you and connect with you and the authors that connect with you and that sort of thing. But to kind of let you know, at least for one person, this guy here, a book early on in my spiritual journey that made a huge difference. Read it many times. Actually, this was pre-audiobooks. Actually created an audiobook of creating a cassette out of each chapter and listening to the cassettes as I drove to and from work at Procter & Gamble when we were living in Cincinnati. So this early on had a big impact on me. So I want to share it with you for that reason. And obviously, if you want to get the book, it's available on Amazon. It's one of these very few books that has been in print for more than 25 years. That says something. It's written by Sanaya Roman, but it's also sourced from an astral source called Orion. Okay. So with that said, in this particular episode, we're going to talk about knowing the wisdom of the heart. Okay, few quotes here just to give you a sense of what it's all about. It's a pretty good little part. I love that. Yes. Okay. As you can see here, quoting, "Love is the food of the universe. It's the most important ingredient in life." Jesus told us God is love. Then on the other hand, you have the Beatles, which I'm a big fan of, saying, all you need is love. Now, between Jesus and the Beatles, do you need any more documentation and verification that love is the food of the universe? Okay? Yes, of course you do. Fortunately, there are a number of other people that will, and great wise beings that will tell you the same thing. So, love is important, and if you're going to live with joy, living with joy, you are going to need love in your life. Not only in your life, but to be able to be one with it, to recognize it, to share it, and that sort of things. Next quote, "You can increase the love in your life by looking forward, letting go of past patterns that may be blocked your ability to experience love or share love, and believing in your ability to love even more than you have ever loved in the past." Love can grow and grow and grow and grow to beyond any expectations and knows no boundaries. Okay? It can be all. As the Beatles said, all you need is love. Okay? So that's the power of love. So believe in love. Believe. Okay? Very important. And love transforms. Sanaya talks here. You can help transform the planet. It does not take that many people focused on love to change the destiny of humankind. For love is one of the most powerful energies in the universe, capital U. It is thousands of times stronger than anger, resentment, or fear. Wow. Okay? So just in these few little snippets here, I think you get a sense about the all-encompassing, unlimited power of love, and to the extent that you can bring love into your life, you can share love with your life, you can love things around you, nature and those sorts of things in your life, bringing the energy of love into your being is one of the greatest things you can do to live a life full of joy. Okay? Receiving love, one of the greatest gifts you can give to others is opening to their love for you. Love is a two-way energy exchange, okay? Not just you loving things out, but the ability, greatest gift you can give to others is being open to receiving their love for you, okay? So, very, very important. Okay, well, I think you get a sense. There's some powerful words about love in this book. If you want to learn more about what's going on in Wisdom Inspired Life, you can go to mywisdominspiredlife.com, listen to the podcast there. You can also listen to it on Apple, Spotify, Google Play, all the places that you normally do, and other things that you can learn while you're there. Well, as you've probably figured out by now, if you've been listening to this for even a little while, I'm on a journey to inspire people to experience more compassion and caring in their lives and in the world, to deal with the challenges and needs that we have on the planet. In the course of doing all that, we start living more and more a wisdom-inspired life, which is the life that we eventually need to be able to connect and live if we are going to progress spiritually fully along our particular journey. Okay, very important. And I cover it from multiple dimensions in this channel, but also in the podcast, where it tends to be, in some ways, more advanced forms of wisdom. Especially the Saturday release of a podcast is great insights into the Christian Bible, and then on Sunday releasing a new episode on the Bhagavad Gita. Well, on a journey, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you.